It is 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. That can only mean one thing. It's time for Dylan.
Hi.
I thought I'd put you on the spot there a little bit, mate.
Sorry.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, nice.
All right. Yeah, good. Easter holidays, baby.
Thanks for offering more than one syllable, James. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah. Zang. So, we're live with absolutely zero agenda, as is almost the norm, I suppose.
It's the best way.
Yeah, I mean,
See what happens.
let's see where the mood takes us this evening in the next half hour or so.
Like we've got no agenda, but at the same time there is actually quite a lot to talk about in it, really.
There's so much to talk about.
But how? Wait. How much are we allowed to talk about?
That is a good question.
Because I'm getting, and nicer problems to have, but I'm getting really confused about what we're allowed to talk about, what we're not. I needed someone to write this stuff down for me each time, so I don't blur out something that.
So what you're saying is we need an agenda.
Yes, Lee, and thank you for volunteering. Good evening, Teresa.
What's out in the public domain right now, which can clearly be talked about?
Well, we just did that gig, that headline gig in Fuel. I mean, we should probably talk about
that gig.
Did we not talk about that on the last one?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did, because I can remember having a look back and you were all sleeping.
Oh, we were slating you for your intolerance for alcohol. Yeah, so we did.
Yeah.
All right, that's why we need an agenda.
That's why you need to stay abreast of what's been
Jim
going
Jams
on.
is the one who said let's not have an agenda. It's the best way to be.
Can we talk about what happened last weekend?
We can. I mean,
Have
we
last
don't need
weekend.
we don't need to mention the songs, but we can say that we filmed two music videos back to back, which was pretty.
Painful.
Pretty.
Painful. Painful.
I was going to say
Yeah.
pretty awesome experience, but painful will do.
No, it was awesome, but yeah, physically painful.
Big Nick.
We did a studio video on day one with lots of insane lighting and a location video on day two, which will almost definitely raise the bar again. If you like what we've been doing video wise, and we really do put a lot of time, effort, thought into our videos, if you like what we've been doing, then hopefully the results of the second shoot on that weekend are going to absolutely raise the bar. We're going to get to a point soon where if we keep doing this, where we keep incrementally trying to better the videos, we're going to lose at some point, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to get there again.
Then that's when we do our piss take video.
I was gonna say that. Then we do a comedy video. Yeah.
Awesome.
To put the bar right down again.
Well, we've got those like dolls we could use that a lovely lady knitted for us.
You've been campaigning to use the Sue Whittington dolls since she made them. You've been campaigning to put them as a stop motion on a video.
It would be
Looks
cool.
nothing like me though. Looks nothing like me.
Look, Dylan's so against it. He's left. Oh, he's back.
I had to let the dog out, sorry.
Okay, well, dog's not a fan of the Blacklist.
No, she got bored.
You can't talk about your girlfriend like that, mate. It's just not okay.
Oh, James.
Ouch.
Dylan, I got beef with you about your girlfriend anyway. She was giving me stick about not being fully Welsh. She was not listening to me explain that I am half Welsh. She was not having it.
Yeah.
It was a good night, though.
It was a very good night.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Black Sunshine. Thank you for joining
Hi,
us.
Terry.
So, what else can we talk about?
Definitely can't talk about the videos.
Well, we can talk about them. We just can't talk about them.
What they are.
Can we say where we went?
Yeah, as long
To a
as
location.
you do it in a cryptic way.
Oh, God. I,
I'm out.
leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Hi, Mandy. Yeah, I mean, we spent a full day traipsing around in Woodland. You say that much? A long day. Hi, Mac. In the woods. Like Christoph, we were lost in the woods for a while.
Say who was with us?
Can we say who was with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, James was with me. And
Oh, come on,
Lee was...
William.
What? I saw a deer when I got there, if that counts for anything. That was nice. I had a little magical moment with a little deer that was springing through the... No? Who else did you want to talk about?
Well, there were other people there who were not Black Lakes affiliated, you know.
You mean like the crew? and
Yeah.
and Alexandra?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so... what was our... no, Death Throne wasn't our last single, I suppose. We had...
No.
The last single with a video would have been... Fragments? I think.
Maybe.
But yeah, so lovely Alexandra, who clearly had not watched the video for Death Throne, so had no idea what she was letting herself into, agreed to be in the video. She does a fantastic job. Very, very excited to share that with you when we can. Can't say too much about what she does a fantastic job doing, but she does well at doing it.
Can we say anything about the Bernie stuff?
You can.
The fact I almost died.
Yeah, let's talk about the Bernie stuff. Let's talk about the Bernie stuff. Go on, James.
Can we not talk about the Bernie stuff?
That's
It
like
was fun.
flashbacks now.
It was fun.
So
I mean, the fact that you know, I love Bernie stuff, and so does someone else, right? But we were worried about the Bernie stuff during this moment, but it looked really cool.
we're now officially a band that are performed in front of a very large fire.
Yeah, there was
very large fire.
There were some moments where even I thought, this might go a bit wrong.
So I've got all the rushes because I've got to cut these things together. So from this point onwards, everyone watching can blame me for how long it takes to get these videos out, and it's gonna take a while. But I've got all the rushes, and there are two from the fire that are awesome. The first one is we get into the first verse of the song we're singing, the first line of the song we're singing, and like just before the last word, I suddenly shout, "My fucking head is on fire!" and run off, and you can hear the cameraman going, "It's cool, keep it rolling, you're doing really well." And then I just come back on, like rub my head and then carry on singing. And the second one is we get to the end of an absolutely stonking take, and Daft's like, my back, and like gets up and has to rip his shirt off because there's embers down the back of his shirt that are still burning hot.
There was a lot of man flesh on show. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, I had a blister on my back after that.
No.
Not surprised.
Yeah, it did. It did hurt quite a lot. But at least we weren't cold.
I think we've got enough of
That's
these.
true.
We would know. It was amazing. It was
And then we
amazing.
weren't.
We were not cold very quickly. It went from cold to definitely not cold.
Oh my god.
James has been wanting to create a music video with fire in it since we released the demo for The Divide. On the night of this shoot, so we had to wait until it got dark. And we were filming on a Sunday night, so we were sort of taking a few risks, hoping that people wouldn't get upset with a absolutely massive fire and drums being smashed and all this kind of stuff in the local area. And I was just watching James with this burning stick, and he kept going towards the main bonfire to light it, and I'd be going, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. And then Nath, our cameraman, and Matt, the director, were like, tell him not to light the fire yet. We're not fully set. And I'd be like, James, back away from the fire, mate, back away. And then like they go off to fix a light for 2 seconds, turn around, and James is like,
That's not strictly
burn! Oh, it's about 80 to 90% accurate to what happened that evening, my friend.
Listen, there was one winner at the end of the day, and that was the fire. Okay.
Will you stand here before the court of the of the Blacklist and deny that you lit that fire because you couldn't wait any longer?
Listen, when you see it raining embers down, like you'd pay thousands and thousands of pounds for that sort of like, you know, treatment on a video, and we got it just by making a big fuck off fire. Okay.
The thing is, though, is that people who pay thousands and thousands of pounds normally do that in post and aren't at risk of getting horrendously burnt from what's raining from the sky.
That was good, though. That was good.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever looked more metal than actually like almost dying.
It's when everyone legged it after we'd stopped filming. It'd be like end of the song. It'd be like cut. Everyone's like,
Yeah, everyone just legs it away from the fire. In retrospect, we were performing fairly close to what was a rather large fire. Although, you know, I think we did a lot to make sure it was safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Susie says that her son swears that halfway through Verity in Flames, in the second verse-ish, one of the lines is, her son swears that one of the lines is fire in the hole. So this is what we now sing in the car.
That's so cool.
I'm trying to think of what that would be, and I can't.
We followed you into the fire.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but because of the but I don't know if that would be. I'm not sure that'd be it.
Well, you know we're going to start the song now with fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole!
This song goes out to
I'm
Susie's
so glad we
son.
didn't do that on the actual track.
No, it wasn't even fire in the hole. There was in the demo. There was that growled.
I'm drowning in the flames.
I'm drowning in the flames bit.
Oh, there was.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
A little bit of a Corey Taylor with there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was awful.
Drowning in the
It was.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
good. It wasn't good.
No.
It went in ad-libbed, and it stayed
I
there for
enjoyed
way
it.
longer than it needed to. It outlived its welcome, that's what we can say.
I thought it was good.
No,
I think you
that-
might
that
be on
was-
your own.
No, that was Stockholm syndrome, James. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Agreed. Oh, I'm getting
Anyway.
ill again. I'm getting ill. I can't do this again. Have another bloody
You're not
cold.
allowed.
I know, it's a pain in the arse. I got the throat thing going on. I've got a banging headache. I'm coughing. It's not COVID. Done my little testy test. No, it's not that.
it's,
Wow.
it's veganism.
It's veganism. That's what it is.
Veganism.
I'm
lack of
slowly.
veganism is
It's
what
my
it
own
is.
fault.
You
I'm
need a
slowly
beer.
killing myself. If I ate an entire sheep, I'd be healed.
Yeah.
A baby sheep.
But,
Seems about
yeah, it's
right.
going to be a
Seems about
baby
right.
sheep.
Oh, don't do that. Don't stipulate the age of the sheep. I'm going to go find one that's been knocked down by a car or something, and then I don't have to feel as bad.
Or maybe it was a baby sheep that got knocked down by a car.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
If that had happened last week, it'd been fine. We could have roasted it on the fire.
Yeah. Roasted sheep all around.
I'm happy with my fake meat substitutes. Thank you very much.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So no one got seriously injured. Everyone
No.
had a great time. There
It
was
was fun.
lots of aches and bruises afterwards, but I think we came up with something really, really good.
Yeah, I certainly had some very interesting marks from lugging stuff, like bruising on my arms and legs that I couldn't really explain. It must have just been pressure. I don't know, but I think I'm getting to that age now where you just bruise from a glancing
Breathing.
contact. Yeah.
You know what was cool though? As we were waiting for the fire moment, we were all. I can't remember what pub you booked but we were just all around the table. And Lee, this is just remember what Lee said. It was like we need to do this more often because it was a real cool like moment. Got to see some of the footage from Forest.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ate some food, drank some beer. Dav joked, I bet you the waitress will come over and say the first thing she said will be Peroni. And lo and behold, the waitress came over and said, there's Peroni on tap. We all burst out in laughter. And she was like, have I said something funny?
But then she went. I think she thought that she was funny after that point because she kept trying to entertain.
Yeah.
It was a bit like awkward.
Yeah.
It was way too posh for me.
If I'll tell you what, I
burger.
hadn't realised that it was a tapas place when I booked it. Like, credit to them. When you ring a pub at 6:45 on a Sunday and say, "Can I get a table for 14 at 7?" Any pub that can say yes is either terrible or amazing. They were neither because they were doing tapas, and I can see why they had a table because who the bloody hell wants tapas on a Sunday or ever? It's the most stupid food. I actually ordered a bowl of chips because I couldn't deal. I hate the oh, you got to order this, but then you got to order this, and this, and then you got to have this bowl that you might share with the person next to you, and all this stuff. I'm like, no, just give me some potato that's been fried. Thank you.
I mean, Dylan just wanted a burger. He was gutted.
I know.
I wanted something that was, actual food, not fancy things.
Yes.
So I didn't even know what the words meant.
I know. When that waitress was explaining, oh, but if you order the chicken, why don't you order the chicken this instead of the chicken that? Because if you order the chicken this, you get this. But if you only order the chicken that, you get that. And I was just thinking, thank fuck, I don't eat chicken. I don't know what she's talking about. Hi, Kaz.
Yes, Kaz.
Sorry, I derailed the conversation by saying hi to Kaz. Someone can speak up.
Did, yeah.
Well, it was coming to the end anyway. It was coming to the end.
A natural end to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time we'll go to like a fast food restaurant and
Yes, please.
Phil can have a greasy burger.
Will Crane says, Dill, turn some of those kitchen lights off. Energy prices are no joke.
Oh, thanks, Will.
I agree with him. I mean, I'm guessing that's a friend of yours, but I do agree with him.
That's my uncle.
Ah, there you go. See?
If I turn all of them off, it's gonna. Hang on, I got 10.
Look, with every light that goes off, he gets incrementally more attractive.
It might be LED. It'll be fine.
I think we'll be able to see less of Dylan, and we can save electricity.
There we go. I hope he's happy. Because it's probably my mum who said that. Yeah, I've just had a message off my mum.
Oh my God! You don't pay the electricity here.
Is that a CKY hat, sir?
No, it's Tom and Jerry.
Okay. It was at a slight angle, and I thought it was CKY. I was like,
well, it's a swing and a miss. Depression.
Well, it wasn't
Hang
really.
on.
Oh,
Hang on. I'll make your day. Well, don't worry.
go on.
Hang on, make your day.
I'm intrigued, but also slightly scared. I'm going to guess he's going to get a CKY vinyl because every time Daft goes off the screen, he comes back with a vinyl.
Oh no! Well, this is my
It's-
battle jacket, which I haven't worn in ages.
Battle jacket. Has he got a CKY patch?
Yeah. Let me see what we got. Oh, Lee would like this. Behemoth, Morbid Angel, Napalm Death.
Dylan, just to let you know, your mum is watching and has confirmed as much on the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. CKY and Slayer. That's alright. Let's just lower down. Oh. Ah, there's one for Dill. Yeah, Megadeth one.
Favourite.
I'm just gonna leave now.
See you later, Black Sunshine. So,
Oh, where's James? Where's James?
I don't know. Maybe he's gone to get his
gone
battle
to get
jacket.
another beer. Oh, what's he got?
It's probably something he
Water.
brewed himself.
Yeah, he's
Grape
got some
juice.
water.
No. I'm on holidays, mate. Every day is drinky nights.
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Bloody teachers.
I just got an email from Money Supermarket about my Land Rover Freelander insurance. I do not own a Land Rover Freelander. That's okay. Maybe they know something I don't.
Yeah,
One day, Will,
maybe
one day.
you've won it and it's on the way.
Oh come on! I every time I drive past a garage that's got like some clapped out old van on the forecourt at the moment, I'm just like looking at them and thinking, oh, you know, when you see a van, you're like, that could be my project van. But then you remember that you have no fucking idea what you'd be doing if you bought a project van. That's me. That is me. Every van that I see at the moment, I'm like, oh, if I got that van, I could make that into our tour van. And then I go, no, I really couldn't. And if I did, I'd probably end up killing all of us. So maybe that's something we should discuss as a band rather than just me taking matters into my own hands.
You just end up taking turn in it.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some form of communal transport come the summer. Definitely.
Yes. Yeah. We need to get on that really.
There's a lot of things happening in summertime, isn't there?
Mm.
Yeah, lots.
That's why.
That's why some of the things that are like coming up imminently.
What is?
We've just accepted something which is quite imminent.
It's been announced, hasn't it? Not by us. It's not been announced by us.
It's good to check.
But it's been announced.
We've been announced on it.
Yes. So we can talk about that. So we
Wow.
can reveal that exclusively on the Blacklist.
Exclusively.
I would have announced it by now, but I have had a shocker of 48 hours, so I've not been on the socials. So apologies. But yeah, Daff, fire away.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Tom. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so the weather in Black Lakes is an exclusive gig. It's gonna rain.
Thanks, Ollie.
But no, you've set me off now. Oh, I hate Wednesdays so much.
Bet you love this.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
At least we know you're not Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Now try with some enthusiasm and go.
So we got this gig which we've just accepted, which is going to be in the Patriots on Saturday the 30th of this month. We've only just accepted this gig as a last minute favour to the venue, I guess. We'll be doing an exclusive, very rare Redux / acoustic set supporting Gun, which is pretty cool. Like, not even the full band, we're doing this like weird sort of like stripped back, crazy sort of Redux thing. I know some people might have heard the Reduxes before, but this is sort of like a live rendition, half an hour set of stripped back stuff of ours. And to support, to technically say that we've supported Gun is pretty cool, considering the people that they've played with is awesome.
Mm. I think it's sold out, isn't it?
It's like that. It's like 20 tickets maximum available. So like,
okay. So if we tip the scales for you, if you want to come see us play a very rare acoustic set, it has to be said, then come on down. And if you intend on coming down and shouting things like Wonderwall from the back, then don't come on down. Cause...
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. So Lee has already stated that he has no intention of getting up on stage. So
he's trying not to.
He'll be at the back drinking and hurling abuse at us.
So come on down and join Lee in hurling abuse at us.
What else can you want? What else would you do? Come on, it's a good time.
We've never done an acoustic set, have we?
Nope.
No.
I mean, the talk is we're going to do like a Redux version of the album For All We've Left Behind.
At some point.
That's in the works.
Yep.
That's in the works. So, I don't think we're going to be doing many of these types of gigs.
No. We'll probably never be asked to do one again.
Yeah.
I wonder why. But no, it definitely is something new for us.
Mm.
In a really in a place where we're quite familiar, and we know the sound techs. We've worked with them a couple of times, so we're bound to get a good,
Well,
good sound.
we might not end up doing the sound because we're sort of almost laid off for the night because
Thank God.
because of because of Gun.
That's a relief. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, a gun bringing their own tech as well.
Yeah, Gun are bringing their own.
Oh, that's
they're
cool.
bringing their own. They're bringing their own tour bus. We won't even be able to park outside where we normally park. I don't think. I don't know.
I've already explained this. They're gonna love our acoustic set. They're gonna say, guys, come on the bus.
Come with us.
It's gonna be come with us.
Well, like be their jesters and play them songs on the road. Like,
Yeah.
Hey
on
man,
the bus.
a gig's a gig, right?
They can give us
Hey man,
a pat on the
as long
head
as it
every
pays
so
the bill,
often.
okay, as long as it pays the bills.
Yeah. Hey,
There's a lot of bills,
Scott's
but
in the
as long as
chat.
it pays the bills.
Scott's joined via the medium of YouTube chat.
Yes,
Oh,
Scott.
hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Scott's not feeling great tonight. Bit under the weather, but it's nice that he can join us on the chat to chip in. So now that we know he's in the chat, we won't rib him endlessly like we did to Dylan last week.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Hi, Scott.
yeah, just for Scott, we were talking about Gun. That's what we just talked about.
Mm.
And we're in the process now of figuring out the set, aren't we? So I guess we better figure that out soon. I don't know, do some rehearsal or something.
Probably should get on with that, yeah.
Probably should, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just turn up and wing it.
Claire says,
Alright.
thanks for my signed set list from Fuel. You're
I
very
hope
welcome.
you're feeling- if this is Claire who's been ill lately, I hope you're feeling better.
No, this is Claire Watkins.
All right, okay.
It's Claire. I think it was Claire Hill that was feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh, is Claire coming to Gun? Because I know she's local.
Claire?
I think Claire's Desert
No.
Fest.
Claire's
Alright.
at Desert Fest at the same time, so
Well, to be fair, yeah, there's some banging bands on at Desert Fest. Orange Goblin included.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
can we
Yeah.
say anything about that?
I don't know.
Yes, it's been announced.
Has it been announced? Oh my! It's getting.
You announced
No,
it.
I don't know.
Did I?
Yeah, it's been announced up on socials.
Are you sure? Shall I check our
I'm double
socials?
checking right now.
Yeah, you check before
Yeah.
we open our mouths because this is getting really difficult. Oh yeah,
I am
Claire.
not
No,
being
sorry,
too-
I hold my hands up. It was Claire Watkins who's
Yeah.
unwell, and she says that she's on day 9 of being positive. Good for you, Claire. Stay positive.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that's been announced.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I like the confidence from Mandy to say they've all been announced. Either she's saying that because she doesn't know half the gigs we've got lined up, or she's trying to trick us into revealing gigs that we're not
Just
allowed
saying
to
stuff
talk
that we're
about.
not supposed to.
But yeah, Orange
Oh.
Goblin, Black Lakes, same bill. Who'd have thought? Black Lakes, Gun, same bill. Who'd have thought? Not me. Not me.
It's
Black
a
Lakes.
weird situation at the moment. The gigs that we've been offered, like when was it? Yesterday, I think. 3 gigs,
Yeah, yesterday.
3 gig offers in a row came in after a while of not quiet, but not like we've been working on other gig offers and things that we've been got in the pipeline, but these were just out of the blue gig offers. 3 yesterday, and to top it all off, I found 40 quid on the floor yesterday.
Was it in your own house, or did you
No,
go to someone else's house?
in
and
the
steal it?
street, and I had you know what happened? So I found money before, and I freaked out when I picked it up that I might be taking someone's cash or on a secret camera show or something. Someone's testing my morality, and I found this money on the floor, and last time I found money, it was a significant amount. And I ran up to the person that I could see, the nearest person, and said, "I'm really sorry to bother you. Is this yours?" And they were like, "Oh, yeah."
Oh.
And then I was like, "I don't know if that was yours." And then I found this 40 quid on the floor. It was two 20s folded together. And I picked it up and I just thought, there's no one immediately around. And I really need some petrol. Like, I got no money. So it was part of my lucky day. I'll probably lose a lot more money in the next couple of months as the universe sets the course right.
Pass on the good luck when you find it, mate. When you find the opportunity, pass it on. Okay?
Yeah. Just like that guy that was really, really high on coke said at the fuel gig. You just gotta play it forward.
That was something very different. So, we've talked about some of the gigs that are coming up. We've talked about some of the video shoots we've done. We haven't talked about the things we haven't talked about, though.
James, you hurt my head.
It's all right.
No, he doesn't know.
He
doesn't know what he's saying anyway. He just rattles it off and hopes it makes sense.
He's had about 3 too many at this point, hasn't he?
This is number 3, so
exactly.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. It's a lot of water.
That is a lot of water.
I got to say, the rate of evaporation in this room is terrible.
So, did we come to a conclusion? This is a real tangent. Apologies. Did we come to a conclusion that Jake was in that band?
Yeah.
Oh, then I think.
Yeah.
Looks like it is.
Which band?
Yes.
I've missed out on this because I don't even know who this fella is.
Fall from.
He was you.
He was the guy in the band before you. He was very briefly in the band before you came in, and
he's slightly in the Ghost videos. He's in there for a little snippet.
He's in there for a very small amount in the Ghost video, as he filmed the video and then left before we'd even edited it, which is a shame because we filmed. Not it's a shame that he left because we ended up with Dylan, which is absolutely amazing. But it's a shame that he left when he did because we filmed some absolutely insane solo, like the solo in Ghosts. We filmed these incredibly lit, like just him on a stairwell doing he looked like Slash or something. It was pretty incredible. We were like, I had to edit that one, and I was like, well, we'll just cut all this. This isn't going in. Not from a bitterness point of view, but it was our third single, and we were desperately trying to establish identity, who's in the band. I just thought it would confuse people if we had this massive solo from someone who was not even in the band anymore.
We could just fix it in post, Will. Don't worry.
Fix it in post. I should have just. I'm going to go back and edit your head onto it, Dylan.
Yeah,
that's fine. So cool. Yeah, let's do it.
That would be so cool. Stick it in the blacklist. Only they can see it. And yeah, definitely.
That was a cool video.
It was cool.
It was a good time.
Lots of moving gear around. That wasn't so cool. But
I think we filmed more for that video,
for
one video, than we did
Yeah.
for 2 videos in 2 days. Even Jay, who filmed that video for us, was saying we've got more footage in these 2 days than you'll need for 3 videos. It was an incredible amount of work that went into the Ghost videos. Sorry.
We could make a film from some of the footage we've got. You could do an extended cut of what we did.
Will's like, fuck no.
Blacklist.
Yeah. I've got new videos to cut, let alone going back and doing an extended cut of Ghosts. I also say it every time we do one of these, but I really want to cut together a new intro using parts of our old music videos and things that's a bit more exciting than just the logo. The logo was thrown together so quickly for the first Blacklist broadcast and has remained the intro for the show. But I know we can do better. It's just about...
You should do outtakes, one of which is fucking it's all burning.
Yeah, bloopers.
My head's on fire.
Dab running behind the kick. Get it off! Get it off!
We'll definitely have enough outtakes to do an outtakes video for the next
Yeah.
if not the next two. There's some very interesting. I've already seen. There's some very interesting shots of me dancing whilst not actually. While the camera I thought wasn't rolling. It's slightly awkward.
That's brilliant.
Ooh, well, I remember. You know, we've got a gig at the Red House coming up.
Mm.
Well, I went to the Red House for Kerry the Grumpy Clown's birthday, and saw South of
That's not a
Salem.
very nice thing to say about someone.
Oh, what do you mean? He's the Grumpy Clown.
What's his name?
Anyway,
What's his name?
I know.
and saw South of Salem.
Mm.
Band I've been wanting to see for a while, and I think we're playing with them soon. Again, can't remember if it's been released or not, but
Station.
There's not many secret ones. I think there's only a couple left that we haven't
cool.
announced.
Station
Yeah,
18,
no,
yeah.
Station 18.
Station 18's
So-
announced. That's happening in less than a month.
Yeah, it's
That's the day after the gun show.
Cool.
I love that we can call it the gun show.
So someone buy 2 tickets to the gun show, boys.
Ah, class. But,
I didn't even register for me then.
yeah. I also got to see Riders Creed, band I wanted to see for a while. Not sure if we're doing anything with them soon, but it was nice to see the venue because we're going to be there, and yeah, quite like it, to be honest with you. A lot of potential, and I still haven't had a chance to chat to you about some of the things I think we could do to make it really pop.
Okay.
But that's a story for another time.
Does it involve fire?
No, it doesn't. It involves screens and strobes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it sounds more attainable, more realistic.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have that conversation. Teresa says, I know I ask this every week, but do you have gigs planned in the Northwest? Now, firstly, before we answer the question, what I like is that she asks it every week. So even on the weeks where we're not broadcasting, she's asking that question.
Yeah.
Just into the ether. Please, Blacklegs, please. And as Scott has answered, nothing in that area yet. We'll get there. We hope. The problem is obviously if you play somewhere where you don't have anyone to come, the likelihood is you're not going to play there again. So we have to sort of bide our time. Hope that there's a few more people in the Northwest that want to come out to a show.
Yeah. We need the Northwest Massive. That's what it is.
The Northwest Massive.
We need them. Like, unless if it's just 1 or 2 people, if it's not the Northwest Massive, they're not going to ask us back. We'd rather come back.
So effectively, what we can do, Teresa, is answer your question with a question. How many friends do you have that would come to a Black Lakes gig if you asked them very nicely?
If the answer is 25 or more,
Why stop at 25? Teresa's probably got a couple of thousand friends.
yeah, definitely. I see. Claire said she had tickets for the Red House last week and she's gutted because she had to miss it because of illness. But I did catch up with Ian and had a great chat with Ian. And oh my God, the stories that man told me, unbelievable. He's the kind of guy you want to sit down with a beer and talk about music most of the evening. Brilliant.
Intrigued.
Who is that? Who is Ian?
Ian is a friend of Claire's, and
Right.
that was one. Honestly, it's cool going to gigs that aren't yours because you see people who are in the scene, and who like go to gigs and who love the music and what have you, and it's like, hey, hi, you.
Did Ian come to Fuel?
Yeah, Ian was there.
Has he got long greyish hair?
Long white hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he was wearing. He was the guy that came over and was like, "Check out my T-shirt," and it was like something about like anal penetration or something, and I was just like, whoa, dude. He was like, I wore this specially for your gig, and I was like, I'm not sure what vibe you think my band gives off, but I appreciate the effort.
He had a jumper on, and you didn't see the sea, behind and it was canal.
Oh, it's really awkward. It's really awkward.
Yeah.
I was about to say I've got him pegged completely wrong, but then I thought about the idea of pegging him, and that is not good either.
No. No.
I am so sorry, Claire.
My God. He's had one Bud Light and he's already on a boat.
No, 2. He's had 2. I think it's number 2.
Whoa, I'm not Dylan. Calm down, guys.
Alright, here we go. This is why I'm on the lemonade.
Dude, that's not a... What is that? That's not a glass.
It's a jar. It's a jar. I got a few of those.
It's both. It's a jar with a handle.
Listen, I brew stuff in things like that. That's not a cup.
Well, I'm drinking from it, so therefore it makes it a cup.
You bloody hipsters.
I'm just going to drink my beer from my cup.
I could drink from this and it would technically be a cup.
Does that make this technically a cup?
I think we're going off topic all of a sudden.
Yeah, we are a bit.
Who's leading this meeting? Where's the agenda? You have
Lee.
no authority in this
Lee said he was going to make an
authority.
agenda. Look how stern he looks. He's just thinking, when will this end?
Well, we've been going for about 40 minutes, so let's end it here. Thanks very much for coming, everybody.
You could have wasted your Wednesday evening anywhere, but you chose to waste it with us.
Thank you. In all seriousness, thank you. It's fun for us. It's probably, I think, as you said, well, it's probably one of the best moments in the week. Just like a moment to all the sort of day-to-day BS that happens is can go out and we can just I'm getting quite used to this. I quite like this.
Yeah,
agreed. Even though it's like hanging out with you guys virtually, there are other people hanging out with us as well. And even though we don't get to see them, it is cool to know that they're there, and it's cool to know that they're not there as well. But you know what I mean.
We do. I think it's worth mentioning. I think it's worth mentioning that we have the Black Lakes Discord running, which is where we're all chatting right now. The information on how you can join that Blacklist Discord is underneath the video, and we often drop in and out of that Discord channel to chat to each other, and if you guys are around, we're happy to chat to you as well. So if you're familiar with Discord, or even if you're not and you want to have a little look, do check out the link below the video, because it tells you how to join the channel, and there are days where we're in there chatting about all sorts of rubbish outside of the live broadcast that you're used to. So yeah, come join us. You can even get on your camera and microphone and talk shit in real time, just like we do every other Wednesday.
So what's next for Black Lakes?
Bed? Oh, you mean like longer term?
Yeah, like in the next 5 or 10 minutes,
I think is next is the gun show, I believe.
Nice.
It is the gun show.
As I will now only refer to it as. Then we've got Station 18. Is that right?
Cool. You guys think it's all right? Yeah.
And then it gets a bit murky in terms of.
Players asking about Christmas gigs. Can't really say about that, can we? Can't really say about that.
Yes, we do. Can we talk about it? No, we don't.
No.
Like Christmas, maybe. Like, might happen. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Lee get dressed up in a Santa costume? No. But will he get dressed up in a Krampus?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, that would be amazing, that would.
I'll tell you what, if we for our Christmas gig,
What Christmas gig? We haven't got one.
I'm just saying, if we do a Christmas gig, you're going to get me in trouble, guys. If we do a Christmas gig, I'll make a special effort to dress appropriately.
Yeah, I think Krampus would be awesome.
I just want to point out, Kaz has said that she doesn't think she can handle any additional social media. Now, Discord isn't really social media. If you, it's more like what used to be MSN Messenger or I don't know,
BlackBerry, like a BlackBerry type thing.
Yeah. It's not a social media channel. It's a messenger. In the same way, or a chat room kind of thing. It's not the same. It's not the same social media.
I guess it's more like a thing for like a hub for forums and stuff more than anything.
Yeah.
Or like Reddit.
Sort of.
It's not like Reddit.
But like
it's not like Reddit at all.
Yeah, like this has chat and videos and this is how we do all this stuff. So it's not really social media. There's no shit posting or anything like that. There's no fake news as far as I know.
Although if you join the Discord, I might try and bend your ear about all these theories I've heard about COVID.
All these conspiracy theories that Will's into.
Oh, hell yeah. No. Let's just make it very clear that I am not into any of that shit. I drove somewhere today and there was a massive banner hanging from a bridge, and it just had, like, really crudely painted on this banner something like fake death news, like just this horrendous, like, painted banner about how COVID was a myth. It was quite incredible.
I saw a post and it said #leave our kids alone. Thought it was, a sort of like Pink Floyd sort of tribute thing.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah. Like, let's have a little bit. I'll read a bit more about this. I like it. Oh no, it's not even. No, not even close. Like, don't put it in the children. Like, put what in the children?
Susie says. So is it like a forum where you just leave messages? So It's more like when you join a WhatsApp group, I guess. There's rooms where, like, you basically join the group. You can pick different rooms to go into. There are rooms where it is just text based, and there are rooms where you can have the option. You don't have to, but you have the option to turn your camera and your microphone on, which is one of the rooms that we're in now. Yeah, don't worry about it. Kaz says, every Discord I've seen, the chats go at the speed of sound.
Ours does not.
Ours does not. I mean, there's very little to no activity in ours, because we're the only people in it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's exclusive. It's not unpopular.
Yeah.
It's not unpopular.
It's exclusive.
You just have to know. You have to be on the invite list.
You have to be on the blacklist.
Nice. Ooh. Right.
Maybe we could do a video, like a how-to. We're doing a how-to video.
I think we should. I think we'll get you to do it, James.
Yeah, please
my
do,
God,
James.
yeah.
Watch you struggle for half an hour.
Mr. Not Techie explaining tech. Good. Good call.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, because then everyone will understand.
Or no one.
Mandy just said, I'm there, it's just that nothing ever gets written there. Well then, Mandy, you're part of the problem. You should write something, because then one of us will respond to you. Don't leave it all on our doorstep. You need to write something as well. What's that, Daff?
Someone put a conversation starter in there. It's like, I don't know. Do you think COVID exists? I don't know.
No, let's not do that conversation. I don't want to be blocking people from the Discord before we even got 10 people in there. We need those people and their outlandish views. Right, I think I'm so aware of the fact that there was I follow a Twitter account. I think it's called Very English Problems. Something like that.
Yeah.
And they say on there that one of the posts they made very recently was it's universally accepted that when you intend on leaving a conversation, you have to use the word right or so or like. And every time we go to wrap up one of these, I go right. Well, and I'm like, oh, I just
It's the antecedent to the core of what you're trying to say.
exactly what James said. So
I have no idea what I'm talking about, but
Could just
I
do
kind
it.
of like try, and most of the time it kind of works.
so
Or you
let's
could just go.
so let's call it a day or an evening or wherever we are in our little corner of the world.
Oh, I just remembered something. Don't worry, it's got nothing to do with this. But I just remembered something.
Brilliant! Oh, I'm so glad that we broadcast that live.
And that is classic James moment there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, I played a new guitar. I played a new guitar, but it's an old guitar, but it's a new guitar, and people get to see the old guitar the new guitar in the new.
Are we still sorting that out?
You need to help me with that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's the one. Yeah, that's
Cool.
gonna come out on the next gig.
All I can say is
Glad
thank
you-
God this isn't pay-per-view because I feel guilty right now.
This is quality entertainment. I mean, how much does it cost you? Free, nothing.
Yeah, but I could drive to yours now and kick you in the shin, and it wouldn't cost you anything. But that doesn't mean it's good.
It would cost you something. Have you seen petrol prices lately?
I know,
It's
right?
disgusting.
It's crazy.
What's going on?
Thank God I found that 40 quid because I put it straight in the car. Right. Oh, I did it again.
Ah.
Okay. So, moving on. Someone
Kind
else.
of like
Next-
need a horn. I think you need a horn to go. "Ta-da!"
What the end? The
moving
end
on
of
from
the
this.
the end of the broadcast. Like the signal fire.
Or you could just sort of go
Well,
like, fuck off. End it. Just end
Bit
it.
rude.
Seems very, very antisocial.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I mean,
James Lee, I'm talking to you when I shake my head at the youth of today. Honestly,
you.
The youths.
the youths.
Not those darn youths.
In fact, I think Daft might even be wearing a hoodie. Do you need a hug, mate? Hug a hoodie. Is that what we're doing here? I know Lee's wearing one. I think he's doing it ironically. He's trying to get on your level.
I have no idea what you're on about.
You're not aware of the hug a hoodie initiative? I'm not going to get into this right now. We need to leave.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not long before we go to Edinburgh as well, is it?
Mm.
Crying out loud.
Sum it up. Someone conclude tonight's stream before I press the end stream button.
It's
We did a
been
video.
mess, but it's been
No. One person, not everyone at once.
Well, you didn't specify. Right. One person. Come on, Dylan.
You know what, James? You can go off a person. You know that, right?
Come on, Dylan. You do it. I got told off.
dead. Oh. No, go on.
No, it's your turn. It's fine.
It's my turn. Well, it's been a mess. Thanks for coming. We got some cool gigs. See you in a bit.
Need an agenda.
Right.